Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. By this line, hello friends, welcome back to my channel. It's a very crucial time and we all are at home. No one can do anything. So utilize this time for learning new things. Always see the positive side of anything. Don't see the negative side. Now, in this video, I will discuss about database management system, DBMS. As data is very essential thing and required in all perspective to every field. So please watch the video till the end. So DBMS is a collection of interrelated data and a set of programs to access those data. Or else you can also say that the collection of relevant information is known as database. The primary goal of DBMS is to provide a way to store and retrieve database information that is both convenient and efficient. Okay, so now database applications. What are the applications? Database are widely used in some of the major fields such as banking. In banking for customer information, accounts and loans and bank transaction, for all these things it required. In airlines for reservation and schedule information. As you all know that airline were among the first to use database in geographically distributed manner. Okay, for terminals situated around the world, access the central database system through phone line or any other data network. For universities and colleges to maintain the student information, course registration and grades and all. And so overall to maintain the student information. For in telecommunication for keeping record of call made, generating monthly bill, maintaining balances on prepaid call, then storing information about the communication network and all. For finance, in storing information about holding, sales and purchases of financial instruments such as stock and bond. In sale for customer products and purchase information. Manufacturing sector for management of supply chain and for tracking production of the items in factories, inventories of item in warehouse, stores and orders for item and all. For human resources, for information about employee salaries, payroll, taxes and benefit and for generating the paychecks and all. Okay, so these are the some of the field where database is necessary. Means data is not in this field only. Almost in every field, data is very necessary. And for research purpose and all, you can see that data set. They required a data set for estimation and for prediction and all. So data set and data means data is such a important thing which is very necessary. Now our next is database users and user interfaces. So there are four different types of database system users, differentiated by the way they expect to interact with the system. So first is nav user, NAIVE, nav users. So nav users are unsophisticated users who interact with the system by invoking one of the application program. So the example you can take as for bank sector only. Okay, in commercial sector, in bank, uh, suppose a money bank teller. Okay, bank teller who needs a transfer of $50 from account A to B invokes a program called transfer, means the terminology. This program asks the teller for amount of money to be transferred, the account from which the money is to be transferred and the account to which money is to be transferred. Means he need data in which it required the amount which is to be transferred, and to whose account it is to be transferred, and from whose account it is to be money is to be transferred. These are the things which is required in that data. Now second application is applicational programmers. So applicational programmer are computer professional who writes application programs. Application programmers can choose from many tools to develop user interfaces, such as rapid application development is one of the tool, RAD. These tools are such a tool that enable the application programmer to construct forms and report without writing a program. Okay, now sophisticated users interact with the system without writing programs. Instead they form their request in database query languages, like SQL. Okay, they submit each query to a query processor whose function is to be break down DML statement into instruction that the storage manager can understand. Now specialized user are sophisticated user who write specialized database application that do not fit into a traditional data processing framework. So these are the four types of database users and user interfaces. So this is all about my video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share it, subscribe.